mockery. This is kind of like a mixture between reality. I don't want to say my dreams. It's like another dimension type deal. That's what this is. I am enough of an artist to create freely upon the imagination, while these bionic beings arrange for my inactivation. I try to withstand disapproval and focus on acclamations, but time is patient each moment, and I ain't exactly patient, but I'm still infected. But there's no time for infirmaries. My words contain a purpose urgently. I pray so perfectly well. In my opinion, there's no need for dominion, cause you men and women become minions just where you depend on them. Damn. I plan on rearranging all of this to sex and racial tolerance, like Mr. Ball, and we are messing into this misogynistic shit. It's misanthropy. It seems humanity's replaced philanthropy with vanity, but can it be insanity's a virus that's been inside us since the dawn of mankind? If that's the case, then where's the asylum? Inside the mind is where you find them until it's time's up, until the picture again lines up and we rewind this. But aren't we timeless?
No, absolutely not.
Told you you'd take it well.
No, if you think I'm gonna let everyone risk their lives for me, I've
never done that before, have we?
No, this is different. Taking that, becoming me, no.
Well, none of us really fancy it, mate.
Yeah, imagine if something went wrong and we ended up a screwy specky kid forever.
Everything's connected, this universe is a symphony. We are notes, you and I, and folks think we're played by an entity, but I think we're self-automated, strung by the force of love and magic, stronger than the group of 3 teenage sorcerers. But since we're just one instrument, who says there's not an orchestra that floats around in nebulous while I'm still trying to coax a buzz? I think I'm old enough as every flash disintegrates. I think I wanna make a tender grace before I dissipate and travel and unravel the truth for life in our battles. And then it's all that I'm moving while they hurt humans like cattle. I disregard your centuries whenever I shoot for entry. You leave them empty when I slice them in half like samurai Kenshi. I plan to go in with the fury of a Ronin, knowing army of Ronins to beat the stadium, jumping like shonen. So with a couple key components, I throw my opponents and bring more soul than my good, so Shiva knows that I'm the coldest. Remained alone even after Arizona, so I'm forced to stroke these boners to pictures of lollipops and sodas, and hide behind the screen of human ain't a password, cause truthfully I'm just an otaku lame and a rapper. No, don't start. This is the story of a kid named Shango.
These are dark times, there is no denying. Our world has perhaps faced no greater threat than it does today. But I say this to our citizenry. We, ever your servants, will continue to defend your liberty and repel the forces that seek to take it from you.
Stand up if you can.
Your ministry
Stand up if you can.
remains
Stand up if you can.
strong.
Stand up if you can. 0. Okay.